Customers get angry for a variety of reasons, some justified and some not. Anyone who deals with customers will likely encounter rude or angry individuals once in a while. How you respond can make the difference between a customer who feels satisfied with the resolution and one who vows never to patronize your business. Talking to an angry customer is never easy, but following these steps can help to put your customers at ease and show them that you want to help so you can get to a resolution much quicker. Handling angry customers is just part of the customer service industry, and it is not the end of the world, but an opportunity. In fact, helping customers find solutions to their problems can be quite rewarding and actually build loyalty when handled correctly. Do not take the complaint personally. It is not a personal attack on you, unless it is a direct complaint about you. In that case, the customer will probably want to make the complaint to a supervisor. Stay calm and follow the procedures set by the organization. Whether or not you agree with the customer, you must always accept that they are making a complaint and let them know that you are here to help them resolve the issue. Even if you can't resolve the issue, let the customer know you will help them with their issue and in finding the solution. This requires active listening, which means you need to stop what you're doing to concentrate. An angry customer needs to know that they are being heard and that you are fully engaged in the conversation. As such, concentrate solely on what the customer is telling you. Make notes of the key facts and their concerns so that you have a record of the conversation to refer to in the future. A really angry customer sometimes needs to vent their frustrations. Give them a chance to do so, as long as they are not using obscenities or abusive language. Don't interrupt, remain calm and in control. Above all, remember that you are representing your organization, and they, the customer, are not attacking you personally, but highlighting what the customer deems as an issue. Let the customer know that you sincerely care about the problem, even if you don't agree with their comments. If you or your company made a mistake, admit it. If it is a misunderstanding, you can respond in a supportive, concerned tone of voice, without necessarily agreeing with what the customer is saying, but respecting how the customer perceives and feels about the situation. Even though dealing with customer complaints can seem frustrating, especially when your customers are upset, you can begin to change the tone of the conversation dramatically by sincerely thanking them for bringing the problem to your attention. This shows the customer that you genuinely care about what they are sharing, and you appreciate the opportunity to resolve the problem. It really doesn't matter who caused the problem, especially as sometimes the customer is the one who made the mistake. However, what the customer feels in that moment is real. As such, apologizing for the fact that they are upset about the situation and empathizing with the customer will help you to get the customer on your side. An apology implies ownership. It lets the customer know that you are going to help them through the process. When said sincerely, the words "I'm sorry" can eliminate as much as 95% of a person's anger. This will help your customer to calm down and be more open to problem resolution. Your attitude has a direct link to the customer's emotion, and how you conduct yourself in this moment will help to shape the interaction. If you speak to an angry customer with a negative attitude, their attitude will get worse and will give them something else to complain about. Your positive attitude may help to calm the customer down and will make the experience much easier for them. A customer that feels strongly enough to make a complaint wants you to listen to them. Do not interrupt and listen to all they have to say before speaking. This will make the customer feel valued and also gives you the opportunity to find out exactly what the issues are. By listening carefully, you will be able to judge whether or not you can solve their problem, or whether you should refer it to someone else, such as your supervisor, or even a designated department in your organization. This happens only after you have sufficient details. It's important to know what you can and cannot do within your company's guidelines. Making a promise you cannot commit to will only set you back. Remember, when offering a solution, be courteous and respectful. Let the customer know you are willing to take ownership of the issue and tell them what you are going to do to solve the problem. If an employee in another department is better equipped to fix it, help make the transition smooth by explaining the problem so your customer doesn't need to repeat their story, as well as explaining the process to customer so that the customer understands the steps to come. If you are able and have enough authority, offer solutions to resolve the matter. Focus on what you can do for them and not what you cannot. Depending on the nature of the complaint and your role and authority within the organization, you may have to follow complaints recording procedures. Complaints recording procedures and templates can be found in the organization policy and procedure on the staff intranet. If in doubt, be sure to double-check with a supervisor, as dealing effectively with a complaint can enhance our business reputation. Not dealing with a complaint effectively can have adverse effects. If you have to refer the complaint elsewhere, you should record the details of the customer, an outline of the customer complaint. This will ensure the person or department who will handle the complaint have the facts required to help the customer in a professional and efficient manner. A quick follow-up phone call a few days later to make sure everything is okay is icing on the cake. Even a small gesture of compensation, such as a simple upgrade on the customer's next purchase or a small gift certificate, can turn this interaction from anger to satisfaction. When you resolve customer complaints successfully, you will better understand their needs, retain them as loyal customers, and enhance your business reputation. Every time a customer complains, it gives us an opportunity to learn how we could have handled things better or differently in order to build loyalty. Remember, many of our silent, angry customers just go away. However, along with not buying from us in the future, these customers are likely to share their negative experiences with many more people, both online as well as face-to-face.